Oh.
Oh, all right.
I'm glad we discovered that the mic is turned on by me going.
Quick mic check question, Lucy James Games.
Hey.
What is your least favorite Muppet? And please do it in the voice of Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog here. I don't see eye to eye with Rizzo sometimes.
Very fair.
Sometimes. It's very difficult to pick on a stage. I can't believe you've done that to me, Jan. This panel's off to a terrible start.
Okay, all right. Chat, hello, thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
That's just a new gimmick. Tam.
Huh.
Feelings on Timothy Chalamet.
Is he the one that looks like an eternal child?
He's in Lies of P.
Yes,
Oh,
he's
Lies of
P.
Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, I have no feelings towards him either way until he wrongs me. At which point I will fight him to the death.
Okay.
He wrongs me by doing bad movies, so you know.
What bad movie?
I said when he does one.
When he does a bad movie.
Relax.
Okay, all right. Y'all ready to start the show?
Yeah.
You guys ready to start the show?
We probably have to explain something.
Oh, there's a lot of explaining to do. All right. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the voicemail dump truck at PAX. Woo! The actual host of this show, Jeff Bakalar, is in the hospital suffering from the biggest case of FOMO yet again. So I hijacked the keys and drove up with my two lovely friends, right? We drove up in a train. Lucy James, everybody. We also have Timur Hussein. I don't think I introduced myself. My name is Jan Ochoa. Hello. And
where the hell are they?
so bad news in three parts, I guess. This is a three-part tragedy today. Part one, we lost Jeff Grubb and Mike Minotti.
Yeah.
We don't know where they are. The last thing
I know where they are. They're probably at Nintendo.
Yes.
Still in the merchandise line.
They're still in the merchandise line. But that's okay because, folks, we have a lot of friends at the site.
Yeah.
Right?
Thankfully, we recovered. It'll be fine.
Yeah. We have a lot of friends. A lot of our friends are sitting here right now, maybe watching live at home. Hello. Kisses on the cheek if you're okay with that.
Consensual kisses on the cheek.
Yes. Emphatic consent. Yeah.
Consent is sexy, yeah.
Yeah, of course. So, to save the day, to save the voicemail dump truck from ruin, we've called upon the great powers of Robo Mitch and Pat Grubb. Woo!
That one's yours. Hi, I'm Mike Minotti.
You are?
Oh, my eyes are so itchy.
Why are the sweatiest men in these outfits?
I was just going to say that.
Hey, have you guys seen your counterparts?
Oh, that's right, I'm not Mike Minotti. No! No, that loser is somewhere else.
That Playboy Jeff Grubb is at it again.
That's right. For folks unfamiliar with what the voicemail dump truck is, we field questions from the audience. You call 707-EXIT-FLU. What those numbers to letters are, I still don't know. There's some thread on a Reddit, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. But we have fielded some voicemails from the folks at home, and we'll be taking live voicemails from the chat here.
It's a dangerous game, but we're going to play it.
Speaking about a dangerous game, I think we should just address this at the tippy top here.
How many elephants are in this room?
I left my Elephant Mario keychain.
Oh, yeah, me too, actually.
So I made a bet on, it was either a Bombcast or voicemail dump truck. If I don't finish Tears of the Kingdom by the time this panel starts, I will shave my head.
Hold on. Before we reveal, put your hands up if you think Jan did it.
Wow. No that is a wow.
No
that is
faith.
a lack of faith, but actually very accurate.
Wow.
22 hours on a train, Jan.
I spent some of that eating train steak with y'all.
True.
Lovely, having a chocolate mousse. Oh!
Yeah, come on.
Okay, all right. This has nothing to do with anything. I just need to get this out of my brain.
He hasn't even told me about the moose.
Gentlemen, if you want to take the masks off, it's okay. We had the
What
fun
mask?
entrance.
This has been surgically grafted onto my head. You won't like what you see.
I love what I see.
He's the first to die of heat stroke. Sweet.
I see nothing but two bright lights over there.
Don't go towards them.
So for dinner, we rolled up to the dining cart, and then I see a lovely woman sitting in the booth next to us.
Oh.
And then I start freaking the hell out. And then out of all the people to meet on a train, and of course, because I grew up a 90s Nickelodeon child, and these two grew up across the pond.
British.
Yeah, British.
We grew up British.
You grew up British.
I'm so
Can say
sorry.
it.
They could not understand my initial freaking out of meeting Lori Beth Denberg from All That
That's the right response.
on the train, and I'm just shaking afterwards.
We were like,
I'm
taking my
is he
shoes
having
off.
a panic attack on a train. What is going on? And he's freaking out in a way that I've never seen Jan freak out.
He's been waiting 2 days for that
Yeah.
reaction,
Yes.
by the
Yeah.
way, because we gave you nothing.
He was like, it's Lori Beth something or other. And we're like, mm-hmm.
She was very nice.
She was a very sweet lady. She was
Lovely.
great.
She seemed to be having dinner with a group of people who also recognized them. So the rule was...
I think it was her husband, because he kept saying, oh, these Nickelodeon kids.
So I think the rule
He said
on
it like
the...
5
With the
times.
stain.
The rule
train
on the
station.
train is you have to fill every seat. So if you come to dinner and you're alone, you're going in a seat and then 3 randos are joining you. Or just keep filling them. So I think it was her husband, and then 2 randos.
Yeah.
So, and they were all very happy to see whoever she was.
The second elephant in the room. So Lucy and Tam witnessed something prior to this panel starting, which was
Many things.
my Switch disassociating with its online save because
Wait, what?
Yeah. Because Nintendo has flawless online features.
they're
Get
across
Reggie
the
in here
street.
to answer for his crimes.
They're across the street. Shut up.
Jesus. Oh, it's so bright.
That's not
What
sweat,
are you
that's
all
tears.
doing here?
So I was trying to work these gentlemen and
Oh,
lady.
he's out. He's done.
Oh,
Oh, he's just changing live
I'm
on.
just getting dressed. Give me a second.
okay. All right.
Carry on.
Okay.
Jay.
I was trying to work all of these folks that I didn't finish it,
Oh, no.
and then I fire up my Switch just now.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
I loaded up the save that was last saved, and it's right before Ganon.
Oh, mate.
So I'm a man of my word because I did ask the fine folks at PAX if I could shave my head, and they said emphatically, no, don't do that here.
Well, one person was like, if you can get the clip past security, go for it.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, it's basically little knives, so
Little knives,
maybe we
yeah.
shouldn't do that.
So instead, since I apparently can't shave my head in front of a bunch of people,
This used to be a country, a proper country.
after hanging out with y'all for just a little bit, we will all go to my hotel room and stream shaving my
By
head.
all, we mean us, not you all.
Yes.
Just for clarity's sake.
All right. So how's PAX been, y'all, before we get to the voicemails?
My overalls are very tight.
Did I not tell you to size up?
You told me, and I did one size. Apparently, that wasn't enough.
You don't have to button the sides. You can let them hang.
Oh, I'm gonna let it hang.
All right, there we go.
Let it rip.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that face.
Oh,
Mike, how's PAX been going?
Oh, good. I didn't get my own room. I'm bunking with Jeff because I'm cheap, so that's been fun.
You're sleeping on my couch.
Yeah, it's been great.
Do you want to share the joke that you shared with us?
Rather you not.
Jeff got the room key. Talked to him. He's like, okay. They said it's fine. They said there should be a pull-out bed. Then I looked at him.
You see where this is going.
And I was like, that's going to be the only pulling out that's going to happen in that room this weekend. We're best friends.
Does Jeff know that?
Sure.
Tam, Lucy, how's PAX been? Y'all's first PAX?
First one in
It's been
Seattle,
great.
first PAX. It's been good, yeah. It's weird because like we're here just to do this and a few other panels, and I think the same thing happened when we went to Comic-Con for the first time. We're used to like having the grindiest conventions ever, where we're going from one appointment to the other, trying to write 1,000-word previews in between and film impressions. So the last two we've done have been very casual, and it's been amazing. So that's what it feels like to go to a convention and not like be stressed out the entire time. So it's been fun. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
It's just been nice to see everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've really missed, is just like being around and running into folks and meeting.
Everyone's really nice. Well, to your
Everyone's
face.
so
To your
nice.
face,
Yeah.
at least. Yeah.
Yeah. We see what you say on Reddit.
Yeah.
Shall we get to the voicemails?
Yeah.
All right. I think the fine folks here, the live chat, can see the list as well. Can y'all see the list? All right, beautiful.
Live chat.
IRL chat.
This came up last night on last night's panel, and
Yeah.
I'm just going to roll with it
Yeah,
now.
that's right.
So, Lucy James, you have first pick.
Oh,
I mean,
you know what? I really want to hear about enhancers.
Hi, Dumpers. This is Julie from Long Beach. So I saw one of those trucks that Jen was complaining about on my drive home from lunch, and he was stopped in the middle of an intersection with hazards on. He was fine. I double-checked. And all I wanted to think was, karma, bitch, your truck is too big. Anyway, so just wondering, when you guys have snacks, do you guys put anything on top, you know, like tahini on watermelon, mee moi on popcorn or pineapple? What do you do? Enhancers. What do you think? Okay, bye.
I did not hear snacks.
Oh, no. I didn't hear snacks at all.
From New York.
Just going.
VLC,
Calm down,
stop.
calm down.
I trust the fine people at the Nabisco Corporation to do everything perfectly, and I just eat what they give me. I don't
Yeah.
put anything on top of that.
Yeah, no. That sounds like the whole point of a packaged
Yeah.
snack is that I don't have any time to think.
It's processed food for me. I'm not going to do any processes to enhance it.
Yeah, I just got to shove this down my gullet while I watch
Just
WWE SmackDown.
Loosen the throat, drink your Mountain Dew, and enjoy
Yeah.
the chicken and a biscuit cracker.
That's what my grandpa always said.
That's right. He's a good man.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't hear like half of the question.
Oh, so she hates trucks.
Okay.
Do you do anything to enhance your food?
Your snacks.
Oh, okay.
Snacks.
how did you not make that connection? It's perfectly there.
I'm very tired.
Yeah.
Do I do anything to enhance my food?
There you go.
No.
You okay?
Jen can attest that I eat like a weird person. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a
lived with me
defeated look on Jen's face.
for 2.5 years, and I basically eat like a small sparrow who just comes out of her, or like a mouse who comes out of her room silently, makes some noodles or something, and then slithers.
If you have some rice, will you die?
I got.
That's what happens to birds. If they eat rice, they'll die.
She said a mouse as
I
well.
said a mouse.
Oh, mouse. Okay.
Because I'm very quiet, and I used to scare Jen and Greg all the time because sometimes I would just be in the room for a while and they wouldn't know that I was there, and I would just kind of go, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
Tell them about curds.
Curds.
Was it curd that you love? Lemon curd?
Oh yeah, actually, you know, that's the one thing I do. I have some yogurt, and I always keep a tub of curd in the fridge, like lemon curd. I just put some of that in my yogurt. And
No. This is
Or I put
America.
on
The only
toast.
thing we curd is cheese.
Yeah.
No, you've never had lemon curd?
Absolutely not.
Dude, lemon curd.
Hey.
Has anyone else had lemon curd?
Stop lying.
Yeah,
See,
you're not-
you don't need to make him feel better.
You're not
That's not a thing
international,
here.
Nancy.
Cultured people in the chat.
No.
It's just like, I don't know, like a lemony.
Yes, it's this little treat.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Little treat.
That's the only thing I would say I enhance.
Okay.
Does it go well with tea?
No.
Jeff!
That
being mean.
That felt very hateful, and I'd like to apologize.
Dan, remember what you called? Remember what you said?
I used a hard T. That was bad.
Remember, we were trying to go to some restaurant around here called Biscuit Bitch.
Jan saw his life flash before his eyes the other day. So we were in the lobby. We just got in. It was pretty late.
Yeah,
We
you
were like,
you had
okay.
just come down and joined us.
Yes. And we were figuring out what we're going to do for breakfast. And we were talking about it as a group. Jan turns to me
A hard turn.
and just goes, "Biscuit bitch?"
And her face got very angry.
And I just went, "What?" And genuinely, I just saw the color drain from you.
Yes.
And you just looked at me, you just went, no, I'm so sorry, don't call HR, don't call HR.
Did anybody else learn that the British call cookies biscuits because of Pocahontas, or is that just me?
Everyone has their hands up. Look at that.
Wow.
They can't see it.
I knew it wasn't just me.
Hang on. I really want to know, but I don't want to reinforce that behavior.
Oh, it's
of
too
bringing up
late. Oh,
Disney.
Lucy.
So
Yeah.
I'm just going to Google it after.
All right.
So I went to Venice Beach once after E3. Me and Dave Jewett, who's on the GameSpot team, we were like, we're going to get a little Airbnb and hang out there. And there was a little bodega nearby. And I love mangoes. It's my favorite fruit. Shout out to mangoes in Rick Ross voice. And so I went there and I was like, oh, this guy's got dried mangoes. This is awesome. And so I looked through the selection. Then I find dried mango with like chili on it, which seems, I'd never seen that before. It looked amazing. And so I picked the packet up and went to the till. This man, he basically tried to present himself as the Willy Wonka of mango.
Did he fall and like do a somersault?
No, he tried to tell me how he presented this chili mango as like a delicacy he discovered.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, I found this, it's incredible, it's tangy, it's sweet, and that kind of stuff. It's like, it's a very, very like delicate, like important delicacy.
It'll get you rock hard.
Yeah, no, he was like, it's like got health benefits, and it's a very, very like a little known delicacy I found in South Asia. And I was like, oh, where did you find it? He was like, in Pakistan. I was like,
Oh, honey.
this bitch does not know I'm from Pakistan. He made that shit up. Because
Tam.
everyone says I look like Spanish or
Yeah, I was going to say, where do you
Mexican
think he
here.
thought you were from?
I think he probably thought I was from like Spain. If it's American, probably like Mexico or
Right.
something. And little did he know, I was like, you fucking liar. They were amazing though.
Oompa Loompa Doopity Doot. Mike Minotti doesn't like fruit.
Oh, Jesus. I did what you said, Jan, and I
This guy-
unbuttoned the side of my overalls, and I've never felt so slutty in my entire life.
I just
Why
want
don't
to
you take
point
that
out,
other strap off?
All right, let's fucking go. There we go. There we go.
Mitch
Just
won't
slowly-
eat fruit.
I feel promiscuous.
You're just dripping slowly this entire hour.
I'm not
Mitch
wearing
won't
shoes.
eat fruit. And then earlier, yesterday, he was like so excited because he found a cookie with Mickey Mouse's face on it. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, look, I got
Yeah, so-
Mickey Mouse cookie. I was like, this
Always
fucking
be clothing from the chat.
Yeah.
Gave it to him.
hairy
I was
5-year-old.
So excited. No, they're very good cookies.
Did you see his tweet this morning about it?
Oh yeah, I saw it. And that Mickey looked fucked up.
It just said communion.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, it's my Mickey
Oh,
shortbread.
God.
Straight
As
from
a-
Disneyland.
As a Reformed Catholic, I'm
Mike, I don't know this.
Yeah.
Is there some type of place of worship in Disney World?
I've actually
Like a
been,
hospital,
I've
like
been
it has
to,
a church in it or something?
Is
I've
Walt
been to
Disney
Christmas-
still on display?
I've been to Christmas and Easter Mass in Disney World before. They have like one of the ballrooms, kind of like this.
No, you
that's
haven't.
contemporary.
What are you talking
My
about?
brother-
That's
I was
insane.
I was an altar boy at one of them. Yeah.
What? You're making this up. I don't believe you
I
anymore.
never thought it was weird till just now. yeah. They bring in
All
a
right.
priest because of all the Catholics at Disney World, and we go, we drink the wine, we say thank you, Jesus' blood, and then we go and see Mickey.
The other Jesus. Yeah.
Wait. They aren't they famously really anti you having alcohol in the park, but they're fine.
But it's Jesus'
Excuse me, that's
blood.
the blood of
Like,
Christ.
Down
yeah.
the
Look, I
clown.
went to Catholic school. You don't have to remind me, okay?
And with your spirit, yuck. Tam, why don't you make the next voicemail?
The time to the Catholic agenda, by the way, was 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna go with your toes
Oh God.
for no reason whatsoever.
Hey guys, do you pick stuff up with your toes? Like, you know, if you walk into the house and you gotta pick up a pair of like boxers or a pair of shorts. You gonna bend down and pick them up, or you just grab them with big toe and swing it on up to the old hand? I don't know.
You're right.
I know.
Is that weird? Later.
I could not pick a more perfect one. This is something. Lucy, you wanted to explain some stuff about your feet?
Not for free.
First of all, that's the problem. So I didn't realize that the foot thing, and like, no kink shame. Be
No,
what
no, king shame.
Some kink shame, yeah.
be into whatever you're into. I didn't realize that for a while people were screenshotting my Instagram stories and putting pictures of my feet online on a website called WikiFeet. I've got a high rating, so I'm actually pretty okay.
Oh yeah, congratulations. Come on, give it up.
I think I'm at like a 4.5.
Congratulations.
Nick Scarpino has
Yeah,
the
his
greatest
love.
feet in the world, apparently.
I've touched those feet.
Nick's?
Oh, congratulations to you.
I massaged
I've touched
Wow.
his feet.
Yeah.
He didn't like it.
Are they
I did
still
not.
flaky?
I
They're
gave
pretty
Nick
flaky.
and Greg
Oh,
a
you
massage.
did.
The kind of funny opening.
did.
And they loved it. You can see the euphoria in their eyes if you go back and watch it.
So,
So, I didn't realize that my toes are long.
One specific toe.
One specific toe. I'm not going to do a size comparison. Anyway, I've always just like picked stuff up with my feet like a little weird goblin.
no, I do the same thing. It's okay.
But then, literally yesterday, someone replied to a tweet of mine and said, "Oh, do you have TikTok?" And I said, "Yeah, I do. It's the same username." And then they replied, "I hear you have LTs." And I said, "I don't know what that is."
I got 5G now, right? Yeah.
And they replied, "Long toes," with this picture of his, I don't know what character it was, just doing this like weird
Long
smirk.
toey.
And I was like- Anyway, so yeah, I picked stuff up. One time we were at
No,
E3.
yeah. So this is where we tested it and pushed it to its strength. So you can pick up. Most people can pick things up with their toes. Like you
Yeah.
just scissor it, lift it up.
You clamp it.
But
I can spoon myself yogurt.
Sorry, we're scissoring.
Lucy is capable of doing things that normal toes can't. So like she picked up from the floor a phone that was, the camera was open, lifted it up,
It was my
and then using the phone, took a photo of us with just her toes. I have the photo. It is us going. She like, I have seen people struggle to take a photo like that with their hands. She was like just lifting it up. There we go. It's
I
like,
think you're just Sabalba from Star Wars Episode 1. You get that.
The thing is that I could take this on the road. I feel like
Yeah.
I, could,
Yes.
I could open
Yeah.
a gallery or something.
Come
and,
see
like,
the lady with the long toes.
These pictures were all taken, like the artist painted these with her toes, you know?
Sure.
All right, next voicemail.
Hey, there's a dating game with the people where somebody painted with their toes. Remember the Katawa something?
all right, Grub, next voicemail.
Yeah, I'm here to save you. I'd like to go with Mike's Grub because it's almost my dad's name. It doesn't have an S. Like, it's not Mike's. That'd be insane.
Mike S. Grubb.
Well, it's his middle name. That's actually Mike is his middle name.
Okay, so recently I found this restaurant called Mike's Grub, and that got me thinking of you guys. And I was wondering, if Giant Bomb ever opened like a pop-up restaurant, what would it be called? And like, and if each of you guys had like a combo meal, what would the combos be called? And like, what would they be? I'm dying to know. Thank you. Bye.
All right. I'm just gonna get this off at the top. We also serve.
It's been really cool.
Oh, shh. We serve for dessert. This is our only dessert. White soft serve,
No.
and we'll,
Oh, no.
Cherry cobbler.
Oh, Jam!
you can't say the word.
I didn't say the word.
Boo!
It's everyone
Yay.
else is just filling in
It's
the
just
blank.
That was an old
Get
era.
that out of the way now.
There's a place in this building that we're in called Bombo. So we'll go Giant
Yeah.
Bombo. We could just go take
Yeah,
it
let's
over.
go take over that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we made a pizza. No, what do we mean? We
Yeah,
made a
pizza
hot dog.
sucked.
We made a hot dog,
And
then-
someone made it
Pizza.
and tried it and said it was very good.
Yeah.
So
I believe it.
Maybe hot dog.
Well, I mean, so then that's what we'll do. That's what we served. We're like, okay, what's our meal? We've already done hot dog
Hot
and
dog.
pizza. What can we do? And then we each pick an ingredient.
Pierogies.
All right.
There should be more pierogi restaurants.
How many things can you put in a pierogi?
Yeah, pierogies, let's go.
Wow,
You can
man,
put
I did
anything you want in a pierogi.
I did not think pierogies
I
was
have
going
no
to pop
idea.
the audience.
Pierogi Hive stood up there.
Yeah.
Shouts out.
You can put
You
anything.
can have a Jan burger or a Tam burger
Oh, yeah.
and chips.
There you go.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Fries. my
We
favorite.
went to world famous Hot Boys before we jumped on the train.
You got
And
world famous hot boys right here.
You don't have to say everything that comes to you.
It's worked out
And
so
that's
far.
why the Twitter account is currently called World Famous Giant Bomb.
Oh.
So we could just call it World Famous Giant Bomb Restaurant.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We did go to Cheesecake Factory as well.
We
and,
did.
And we had some,
We were joined by a lovely guest.
yeah, we had Big
Whoa.
Star there. Just
He's over there right now, I think.
Yeah, he's on the other side of that wall.
Hi, Ben.
Yeah, everyone, yeah, let's go hi, Ben, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Ben.
Wow,
Well,
y'all are beautiful.
Wow, that's
Thank you so much for that.
incredibly harmonized.
Yeah.
Well done.
That was gorgeous, actually. I'm getting chills, yeah.
I noticed everybody had a lot of jokes about Cheesecake Factory when we got there waiting for our food.
That
Then the
was-
food comes and everybody's just like,
Everyone's quietly enjoying their
That's
food.
the thing. Cheesecake Factory has got like a alarming amount of items,
And
they
calories.
are calorific. But the food is consistently good.
Yeah.
No, you keep saying good. It's come on.
I mean, like it's
Multiple times throughout the meal, Lucy said, "This is good."
yeah.
Don't throw that back in my face.
She was
fair.
Just
eating
don't
her
vibe it.
pizza with her toes, and she was like, "This is great." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Lucy, can you please explain the additional menu they give you, but use it in the accent you use?
Oh God.
Oh, I upset everyone
Yeah.
at dinner. It's like being back home for Christmas. Yeah, well, they got the Skinnylicious menu. Everything's only 540 calories.
It's like your sentences end on a curve or something. You know? Mike,
yes.
please pick the next voicemail.
Oh, thank you. Well, he already picked the one that had my name on it, so this is harder now.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh, wait, this one is for Mitch. How about that? I wonder why I didn't recognize that. Totally by name.
This one's for Mitch. Whoa, hi, you Disney warrior, with your head so bald, so cold. Whoa, Iron Maiden shirts for he, Robocop with a mask, so cold.
Thank you. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
He's legitimately moved. He sang that song this entire weekend.
For people who don't know, like when Mortal Kombat was big, like when it first came out, they released a CD, not of music from the game.
Right, inspired by
music.
the game.
It's like the Sub-Zero song was this banger that went like that. But it was
Can
about
you sing a
Sub-Zero.
couple bars?
Yeah. Oh, Chinese Ninja Warrior, with your heart so cold.
Wow.
Sub-Zero. Yeah, just an absolute. It's on Spotify, I think. So, yeah, it is. It's good.
It does not.
It's on my
hold up.
Plex server too. So.
What's that? Too?
It does not hold up.
Oh, it's I disagree.
It's fun stuff.
All right, the next pick, I don't know how we're going to do this, goes to chat. What would y'all like to hear?
First person, stand up.
100 nuggets.
There it is.
You're next. What did you say?
Bubsy.
Bubsy and 100 nuggets.
100 nuggets, Bubsy.
100 nuggets first.
Hey, Jumpers. It's Alvin from Vancouver, Canada. So after hearing about eating 100 nuggets from Jan a couple of years ago, I got it in my head that I would want to do this for my bachelor party.
What if we do that?
So a couple months ago, I got 3 friends together and did the challenge after going to Universal Studios Hollywood. Shout out to
Okay, all right. No, I'm not going to double down.
100 homies.
Never mind.
Anyway, sadly, I topped out at 73 nuggets and never made it to 100 nug heaven. My question for y'all is, now that I'm married, what next life event should I use as an excuse to try it again?
That's you?
Wow.
Hey, congratulations specifically to your wife. You got a real catch there. 73 nuggets?
You know,
Congrats and you failure. What's going on?
You know, I wound up calling this number back because I had to thank him for like paying off all of my student loans and then buying the rest of my car, right? Yeah.
Next life event.
Next life event to eat 100
So
nuggets.
here's what I do.
Yeah.
So I had some really dark times during the pandemic, okay? I found a place that did halal wings, and I was like, I can't have wings every week. I can have wings
Yes,
every
you
week. I
can.
created Halal Wing Friday, and every Friday I started eating halal wings. It reached the point where on one Friday, I was like, how far can I push this? I ate 60 chicken wings in one sitting, and I felt like a degenerate. So what I'm saying is, every Friday, 100 chicken wings or 100 nuggets.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Just celebrate life, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made it to the weekend yet again. 100 nuggets.
Yo, a 3-day weekend, 100 nuggets.
There you go.
Yeah.
And the clock is ticking. I'm 40 now. I ate 3 hot dogs the other day, and it ruined my entire week. So make it happen while you still can.
You should also thank your wife for putting up with that. That's
Yeah.
wild.
No, she's lucky.
Yeah.
We're using sauce, or did you go dry? There you go.
Yeah.
I respect
Okay.
it.
Do they up the number of sauce packets per nugs you get, or do they just 2? Oh.
Just 2 for 100 nuggets?
They give you multiples.
Oh.
What the
Okay,
audience
good.
is saying. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Americans.
Can I ask you, what was the strategy? Was it just go fast and hard?
That's always a strategy.
What she said.
Just don't pull out, right?
I
Yeah.
realized what I said.
Yeah, don't think about it.
That's also the
Okay.
strategy.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't think, feel. Okay.
Just his wife sitting there watching him like, what have I done?
Yeah, she's more in love than ever before.
How'd you feel after that?
Proud. Sexy. You felt sexy? The sound
Oh, yeah.
of silence, yeah.
Hello,
Thanks a lot,
Pepper
God,
Spike
that's my
friend.
old friend.
Our friend said The Sound of Silence.
Yes.
Fantastic. I will cede my pick.
We got one
someone
ready.
said
What was the other one?
Tag team.
Bubsy.
Bubsy.
Yeah, that was from chat.
Happy PAX, Giant Bomb.
Woo!
Yoshi Kratos Croft. But RoboCop, Batman, and the tag team of Bubsy and Sonic 06.
Wait.
Here
So for folks that don't know, Yoshi Kratos Croft,
Yeah.
is a game that Jenna
Stober.
Yeah.
Stober developed, where it's like rock, paper, scissors. So one thing beats another thing and then beats the other thing. That third thing beats the original first thing. So what is it, Joey?
Don't make a Batman with prep joke. I don't want to hear about Batman's prep time anymore.
Sure.
I'm over it.
Honestly, if stairs can defeat that guy, like he's got no chance of doing anything,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
So-
But why a tag team, Bubsy? I like how it's not everything. I thought it was characters, and he says Bubsy and Sonic 06. Like, it's very
specific
It's
song.
just Bubsy holding a copy of
Yeah.
Sonic 06
Okay,
and just like showing it to everyone.
It's like his screen name, his AIM screen name. He graduated in 06.
Oh, I get it, because I don't think Bubsy could beat anybody on his own. I think that RoboCop's auto-aim sensors would not be able to handle Sonic. Bubsy would just watch. So
Sure, yeah.
I think
He loves to watch,
yeah,
yeah.
so Sonic and Bubsy would get RoboCop. I think RoboCop would get Batman.
Shut up, no.
No, RoboCop's not afraid to kill. RoboCop's not a coward. RoboCop has conviction.
Dude, you could hack RoboCop and just turn him into like a torrent server in like 5 minutes. Like, stupid character.
I saw him shoot a guy's dick off. Batman has a dick.
One brain cell.
We share it.
Yeah, and then Batman will beat up Sonic because he
deserves it.
because he deserves it. Bubsy and Sonic have to pay for their crime. That's gonna be the one time he decides to kill.
I think that checks out. I think that makes
Yeah,
sense.
like you're really smart.
Yeah.
People keep saying this.
All right. Lucy, please pick the next voicemail.
Ooh, chill myself out, please.
Hey, Governor. I went to eat an edible to chill myself out, and instead ate the edible that is like way more knocking me out. So I'm gonna take a nap. Winston cheeseburger, Jimmy Margaret. Bye. Love you.
Thank you, caller. Thank you.
What was the
caller.
question?
I don't think they had a question.
They're just
The
tired.
question was, I am
sounded-
high, can you hear me?
Yeah. You still exist, brother. You're out there. We know you that you're there.
We do a
got your
lullaby.
back.
We do the
You
lullaby
can-
from Mary Poppins.
Don't worry, you'll eat the 100 nuggets one day. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Stay awake. We can Mary Poppins it. Oh,
No.
sorry, I forgot about your Mary Poppins thing right now.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to get you worked up there, buddy.
It's all right. It's a very thick material in these overalls. Tam, next voicemail.
Freak flag fly.
Hey, Jumpers, it is Andrew from New York. It's 2023, y'all, and with all of the talk that's been on Giant Bomb lately, let's just let all of the freak flags fly. What's your persona? Please.
Oh, we have had this conversation recently.
Peace out, y'all. Have a great PAX.
Thank you.
I see you over there.
Great job. That's my persona right there.
Why are we having this conversation?
I think we just asked, like, what would your persona be? Or what animal would you pick to try and personify yourself? Is that a word?
Personify?
You said,
I said a raccoon because a raccoon, I feel at home.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Roots through the garbage, I root through the garbage, dark circles around your eyes. Dangerous but adorable.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I always say about
Full of disease.
Yes.
Yeah.
Emotional diseases.
Jeff, you do me and I'll do you.
Okay.
It's the sounds from inside a shared hotel room.
You would be a horse because of a big ding dong.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. I got you, brother.
You'll be a pig, and also because of
It is curly shape. That's right.
we've been sharing a room.
Do you two want to sign personas for each other as well?
we had the conversation, so I know what yours is. You know what mine is.
I don't know. I can't remember what yours is.
Okay, Mike, give a persona to Lucy.
Yeah, come on.
Lucy is going to be a little velociraptor because
That's like a bird.
it's like a bird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I bird-like?
No.
Is this how I find out? I thought you were going to say, giraffe.
Well, you're a monkey because of the feet thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're a monkey.
I think giraffe is.
I assigned myself a cat because
Yeah.
I sleep a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm very food motivated.
Okay.
I feel like it's hard to tell somebody that you remind me of an animal without it coming off as an insult initially.
Fine.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna just think of the negative trait of that animal. It's like, oh, you're saying that I shit in my hand and throw it at people?
You do.
Yeah, but they don't know.
Mine's a crow,
Yeah.
because if you wrong me, I will remember for the rest of your life, and
There you
I
go.
will find you. Also, crows are fucking cool.
Very intelligent.
Yeah, that's very smart. I would love to have a pet crow.
We can fix that.
Please do.
A murder of Tams.
Yeah, there we go.
Delicious. Whose pick is it? Mike.
I will do Game Mess Champion.
I want to congratulate Dan Rickett for
Oh my God.
Game Best Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.
Who did this?
Keep it going, buddy.
This is horseshit.
This is so for people who don't know, Jeff and I do like a video game Jeopardy thing, and Dan's been on it a couple times. Never wins, and then just like
Says he won
says
every
he's
time.
undefeated.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's got
a
a
lie.
So this is gaslighting.
Yeah, well, that's what Dan does best.
He is the champion of gaslighting. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
What's Dan's worst opinion since he's not here?
I mean, yeah.
I think
all of them.
Nothing gets me more than him not thinking that Super Mario 3D World is
yeah.
a core Mario.
That's actually
game.
legitimately
Oh, that was-
concerning.
yeah.
Everything else, like he thinks he can breathe in space. Okay, he's dumb.
Yeah,
Whatever.
right.
Yeah.
Sure, right. The 3D. Come on, that's just the 3D Mario game that came out on that system. That's insane.
Yeah. It's a concerning problem that he thinks that, and I'm worried about it.
Yes, you should get help.
Yes.
That's the least of Dan's problems.
I'm still not over the egg thing.
Yeah.
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 The egg shells, for people who don't know, he tried to make eggs in college, and he just
Don't you
took
wish
the
you could
shells
just-
and cooked them, and
Oh, no.
hoping they would
Shell
melt.
included.
I was just referring to the fact that the things that he doesn't know that egg is
Oh, that's
Like-
that's it, yeah.
Pancake, cake,
Mayonnaise.
like dough, anything.
No,
Yeah.
he's like, I don't like eggs. Like, well, a lot of things use eggs as an ingredient. No,
Don't
they
tell me that.
don't.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
right. And that's like,
That's all he does.
and you wish like, okay, yeah, he thinks he can breathe in space. You're like, well, what if we could just make that happen and show you you can't? He would still do it, almost die, probably would die, but then he'd come back down and be like, no, I got a breath. No, you didn't.
You're dead right now.
Yeah.
If somebody could get a breath out there, though.
Yeah, somehow
That's
you pull it
true.
off, and everyone will be like, "Fuck, he's done it again."
Jeff Grubb.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go with stepsisters, please. I'm sorry. Wait.
Get y'all's minds out of the gutter, all right?
Stepsisters, please.
What's up, Dumpers? It's been really cool seeing more of Ella and Bailey on the site. I like them. They're a good addition. Fun coincidence, Ella and Bailey are the names of my stepsisters. Nothing else to add.
Cool, thanks, dude. Nice one, dude.
Thank you, caller.
Well, next one, all right.
That's my favorite type of voicemail.
Yeah.
Like, just ends cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
No, unresolved. That's
Yeah,
the way I like
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Nope.
Nothing was started, nothing was ended.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a couple more voicemails, but if folks would like to start lining up, if you want to leave a live voicemail.
Microphone's
there's
in the middle, right?
Microphone right here in the middle.
Yep.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Also, is there a clipboard being passed around here?
What?
All right.
Back.
Can we Spider-Man 2 that up here to the stage, please?
Oh my! He pulled it off.
Can you-
He's been talking about Spider-Man 2ing something the entire weekend.
Nobody knows
Yeah.
what you mean.
Okay, so everyone thinks he probably means like he's gonna stand in front of a train and stop it. No, he's talking about when Spider-Man gets past the front and they go, it's just a boy.
He looks 50 though for some reason.
It's just a boy. Leave Toby alone.
Tobey Maguire.
Toby's been through enough. All right. Did we do the Kermit the Frog one? I think we did.
Yeah,
did,
we
we
did.
did.
Did we?
Okay.
I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
No, we did.
also
Oh, we
did not
You
do.
just sounded like
sir.
Kermit for a while.
Thank you.
We also did not do wet fart, which I'm proud of all of us for
All
not picking
right.
that.
So,
I definitely did a wet fart.
Lucy, you're next.
The guy
pick.
who was in front of us earlier when we were
There was a
walking.
guy walking in front of us, and he was crop dusting the shit out of us.
Yeah.
And you could hear
Literally.
they were cheek slappers that he was
Yeah.
putting out.
It
Oh
was
my
upsetting.
god.
All right. Lucy.
Oh, it's Tam's go.
Oh, Tam.
Wet fart, please.
Hey, boys. I'm trying to make the phrase untrustworthy as a wet fart a thing. So, for example, fuck Dan, he's untrustworthy like wet fart. Anyway, do with that what you want. Love you.
I always trust a wet fart.
Oops.
Wait, what was that question?
He just was untrustworthy like a wet fart a thing.
Okay.
thing,
Yeah, I think that's a good
mean,
phrase.
just, yeah, manifest.
It's a bit wordy though.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Yeah, there's no alliteration there.
I feel like if you want to call someone a wet fart instead, that's probably
Yeah,
way
that's
more effective.
that's a good edit. I think.
Yeah.
That's a good note. Like you just say you're a wet fart.
you're a wet
that-
fart of a person
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that works.
Why would you say that to me?
because I'm a mean jerk.
Yeah.
All right. Mitch, last voicemail.
Last one. What are the three that are left?
Bathroom experience.
Bathroom experience.
So we're driving through Utah, and I just paid $60 a gallon for gas at a place called Jackass Joe's. And it was weird, and the toilet in the restroom was painted gold. And sparkly. What's your weirdest bathroom experience at a rest area?
That's a really good question.
Kermit the Frog here.
Not now, Kermit. Not now.
Get back to your whole Kermit.
Goes last then.
That's my weirdest bathroom experience.
The bathrooms at the Planet Hollywood in Walt Disney World.
God.
They did a thing where like the lines were intentionally slanted on the wall, so it made it feel like the bathroom was tilting. And you thought you were tilting when you were in there, and it was really messed up.
Did you complete the act? Did you successfully have a bowel movement?
Oh, no, I was too afraid to shit in there. We don't dirty up Mickey's place like that. You hold it the whole week.
You're not allowed to poo in here.
Yeah, then when you get home, you do what you gotta do.
I was working as a delivery driver for Jimmy John's, and I had a delivery at an office, and I had to go, and I sat down in the stall, and I look up, and there's a man there, a very tall man. It turned out he was like, now's a good time to change the light bulb up here, isn't it? But how you doing down there? And he's just staring right at my crotch, and that was
Oh, God.
I had
very
indie
uncomfortable.
wrestler Jerry Lynn doing like chin-ups in a stall while I was peeing, and he like did the chin-up and accidentally saw, and he had to apologize to me.
This guy did not apologize.
Remember what I did with you yesterday in the stall?
Yeah, he came in for the foot touch. Yeah, from the next stall
I was in the
over.
next stall. I was like, all right.
That was just friendly, though.
Yeah, just to let you know I'm there for you,
Yeah,
buddy.
it was supportive. That's not a joke either. He did this.
So Lucy knows this. I have been taking notes for a really long time about weird shit that I see and experience in the male bathroom to write a book about male bathroom culture.
Nice.
And I have seen some wild shit, and I've also seen like some really interesting dynamics. My favorite one is when you walk into a bathroom that is quiet, but there is someone in there, and then they make themselves known by going. So it's just like, I'm in here, I'm gonna shit, beware. That is, it is, I've done it, that guy's done it. It's like a politeness thing.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I had a border hopper who is someone who's standing while pissing, but has got such a spread on their legs that their foot is encroaching into the cubicle next to me. So I'm standing there, and my man's foot is in my space. I was like, what's to stop me from
That
pissing
was
on
Mike
your
trying
foot?
to give you a foot five.
I was like, I'm gonna pee on your foot if you do that.
Didn't we settle on the name for your book to be Anthropoology?
Anthropology.
Oh,
yeah.
that's really
Oh,
good.
bravo, bravo.
Yeah.
Lucy.
Weirdest one in recent memory, last week, was it last week? Gamescom?
Yeah.
We found this little bar, and it was quiet, it was very nice. Toilets. Alex
Alex knows.
Alex there. And turns out at the sink in this public bathroom, there was no wall. There was the mirror, and then there was just a gap underneath. So
But
if
it
anyone,
looked like a mirror.
But it looked like a mirror.
Yeah.
So we were in the women's, and if you're in the men's and you were washing your hands at the same time, you could just do a little handshake.
You could just reach into the other bathroom.
And just do a little handshake. And I guess you could also creep if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's very weird. But also, it had the thinnest doors I have ever seen.
Yeah.
It's very weird. It was like half a normal door size. It was like unsettling.
In terms of like girth?
Huh?
In terms of like thickness? Like what do you
Did
mean?
you just
Like-
refer to a door's thickness as girth?
Yeah, checks out.
Thanks, Jan.
I guess in width, it looked like something out of control. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was an object of power. Yeah.
I mean, that was the least of that place's problems.
Oh yeah, they also
The nachos.
we were there with one Sam Lake, who you may know from Remedy, who ordered nachos. And firstly, the guy who went to get the nachos went into what we thought was the toilet for a little while. We were like, what the fuck is going on?
Toilet
Turns out
nachos.
it was a very dingy storeroom, and he brought it out, and it was a plate of chips.
Dry nachos.
Dry nacho chips.
No
and-
cheese.
And then a separate bowl with barbecue sauce that had been
Heinz-
squeezed into it.
Heinz
That was
barbecue
it.
sauce.
That was it.
German nachos are delicious.
Yeah.
All right. I don't need to talk about my odd bathroom experiences.
You were asked. It's okay.
It's a little too.
Fresh?
No.
Raw?
No. I've witnessed acts.
Oh, sexy.
Also, we've got a line of people waiting
Yeah,
for
we
Yes.
should
questions.
get-
So we'll just play Kermit the Frog.
Okay.
Hello, it's me, Kermit the Frog here. Just calling into the voicemail dump truck. I just have a question for you. If you could design the giant bomb mascot, what would it look like? What would it sound like? Would it sound like, would it say things like, knife versus bat? Would it say, maybe it would just say the C word over and over again. Maybe it would talk about glizzies. Maybe it would look like a glizzy with a bomb on its head. I don't know, let me know, guys. Thanks, bye!
I think it should just be like a regular cartoon bomb with like gangly arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like a Furby.
Yes.
Furby.
But sunglasses.
A cool Furby.
All right. We have people ringing the line right now, calling 707 Exit Flu live from the chat. First caller, please, what is your question?
And what is your name?
Hi, what up? It's your girl, Amy May. I've called in a couple times.
Nice.
My question is, I am going to be in town pretty much all day till my flight tomorrow until 10, but I don't have a ticket or a badge for tomorrow's show, so what do I do for an entire day? And also, should I see my ex-girlfriend who's in Portland? It might come up.
No.
Is that a bad idea?
No.
Yes.
No.
Be messy. Be messy.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to that guy. Don't do it.
Thank you, guys.
He's moved on.
Thank you.
Invite her to the gum wall. That's a good date.
Isn't it important to go to the Starbucks here? Isn't that a thing?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
No? Okay.
Why you gotta shut down
Don't
Cam
boo
like
me.
that?
I just asked a question. What the fuck? Oh, sweet.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Space Needle?
I don't know. I've never been to Seattle.
There's a lot of dispensaries in Seattle.
Yeah.
Go to
Get-
every
get
single
crunk.
one.
There is that pop culture museum by the Space Needle that I enjoyed. There you go.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I think they have Galaxy Quest up there, so that's
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Go to that alone, not with your ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
cool. Be messy.
There you go. Wings over
Yeah,
Washington,
Wings-
apparently.
yes.
And make sure that you talk about Frasier a lot everywhere you go.
Yeah.
People here love it.
We've not been yelled at
back.
yet.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
coming back.
Yes.
It is, yeah, but it's not.
You're being
set in-
such a Niles right now, Lucy.
Next caller.
All right, hey, good evening, folks. This one's actually from PAX 2014. I attended the Giant Bomb panel then, and there was a question that was asked that never quite got an answer, and I'm wondering if you folks can answer that for me today. What is Firewatch?
God.
Really is. Thank you, caller.
Thank you, caller.
Who is Firewatch?
Yeah.
Why is fire?
When is Firewatch? Firewatch is
It's an experience.
it's a
State of-
aspiration.
Yeah,
it a
state of mind.
Is it a walker? Is it like a walkie-talkie?
Yeah, I mean, it's a walkie-talkie, but it's so much more than that.
You got a Starfield watch.
Can I? So I've been following the website since its inception. I used to house sit for the guy that made Firewatch, and everything, and
How do you have so much lore?
Yeah.
I still have the keys to his house.
Party at his place.
And then I tried asking him that same question: what is Firewatch? I was supposed to go home. I didn't leave until another 4 hours later.
Still doesn't have an answer.
Still doesn't have an answer.
Now, I've not played Firewatch, so shame on me, but...
Yeah, you're a real piece of
I hope
shit.
this isn't a derogatory term, but I thought it was one of those kind of walking simulators, no?
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good game. You should play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, you answered the
Yeah,
question.
you
Now no
can't
one
tell
can
me
ever
what
ask
to
it
do,
again.
Tim.
I
Yeah.
said you should.
Next caller, please.
So, Nick, the gaming otter here. I have a Street Pass panel with Find Me live in this very theater on Monday at 2 p.m. And my question is, how many Street Pass tags have you got over your lifetime of using Street Pass? And what's your favorite game in Street Pass?
Favorite game series and...
Favorite game? And how many tags have you gotten?
Oh.
What's
Yeah.
tags?
What's
As in,
that?
what is tags?
Street, have you done
Like
Street Pass?
as in,
exchange
like-
data
Yes.
wirelessly,
Oh, people
and
coming
then
in.
someone comes to your plaza,
Yes,
and you get a
okay.
tag.
I
and it
didn't
cuts
realize
the
it was
counter.
called tags. So I didn't get super into it, and I started to get into it, and then I stopped the moment I got Satoru Iwata.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
I like walked past him, and I didn't know it was him. I like just walked past, and then I got to my hotel room, opened it, and Iwata showed up in my
Yep.
plaza. I was like, I'm never doing this anymore. I put that 3DS away, so it's just
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I got Reggie once, but Water, that's but yeah.
I don't condone this. I followed Reggie around
Yeah.
the booth at E3 one year with my 3DS, and I was like,
Reggie was like, this girl's got her phone 3DS in her toes.
no,
Gotta
I was
get out
just
there.
like getting rid of everyone to try and get Reggie in, and I didn't get him. I did have an award. Am I right in thinking that like
Yeah, you could
sometimes
transfer 'em.
No, they would like appear for special events or something.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
can
there was-
actually
yeah.
street pass
Right, but that's cheating.
Yes.
Yes, so I had Iwata once do that, but I was unfortunately on a lot of sleep medication that I had taken a pill and my flight got delayed, so I had to push through. So it was like the Quaalude scene from Wolf of Wall Street.
Sure.
Seen that? And I tried to tweet about it, and I just ended up tweeting like nonsense. Went on a plane, passed out for 10 hours, woke up, checked my 3DS again. Iwata was there, but it was for a special event. So that's, I guess, mine.
Okay. Okay.
I miss that. That was fun
miss-
stuff.
I-
Especially at the conventions. That was so
I know.
great.
I was like kind of sad I didn't bring my 3DS this weekend because I wanted to do Street Pass.
Well, it was just a great way to kill time in all those lines. Was just like going through all my Street Passes and filling out a Kirby puzzle. I don't know.
Why do they not have it on Switch? It is.
They're cowards.
Yeah, but I don't carry my Switch around with me anyway, so it wouldn't be the same.
Next caller, please.
Hi, I just want to join the Long Toes Club.
Hell yeah.
I don't use my long toes in daily life, but I do have them, and I have used them to win a game of Smash Bros. So I could eat a piece of pizza at the same time.
That's really impressive.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Hell yeah.
And if you ever see Reggie, just tap him on the shoulders with your toes. There you go. Yeah.
I beat Jeff in Smash Brothers today at
Twice.
Nintendo Live. Yeah.
Didn't feel good.
Even with the items on, which are bullshit.
Next caller, please.
Yo, what up, VMDT? It's your boy, All Speak Clothing.
Hey!
One time while I was waiting in line for a PAX panel, one Daniel Reichert approached me and handed me an unrefrigerated package of hot dog wieners. And it was a whole thing. We were throwing it at him later. Sorry, apologies to the PAX enforcers. But my question is, what is the weirdest thing someone has ever handed to you?
Handed to me.
Oh.
Does it have to immediately look weird? Or can I later discover it's weird?
Explain.
I worked at a game,
Oh.
which is the equivalent of GameStop here, I guess. And someone brought in a copy of Need for Speed on the PSP and handed it to me. I gave him the 3 pence or whatever it is worth. And then I went back and had to process this, this item, which means taking the manual out, taking the UMD out, pop it in, put that into a plastic bag, and then put the case on the side. And you get to the point where you're doing this so much, you just auto, kind of like you stop paying attention, you're just doing it, it's fine. And then I open it, I take out the UMD, I take out the manual, and the manual feels a little thicker than it should feel. And I was like, what's going on here? So I open it, used condom.
What? That's a crime.
That's sexual assault, brother. I don't like that.
See, I thought you were going to tell the controller story.
Oh.
The controller full of piss.
Oh, the piss controller.
What the hell? Tim, do you have enemies?
Gamers, yes.
Everyone here. An ostrich egg.
An ostrich egg?
Yeah.
Did you want an ostrich egg or?
No.
Man, I don't know. Does anybody have anything weird to give me? I've been given mostly normal things. We're very normal in Ohio. Yeah. We don't give each other used condoms or ostrich eggs.
My friend gave me a note in school, and back in high school once, he's like, man, just and when it's a really dark time, just you'll use this. And I was in class later, and I opened up, he just said, die. It was pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Next caller, please.
Hi, this is Dan from Seattle.
Hi, Dan.
To the previous caller, the Pinball Museum. Go to that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So recently I went to Wacken, which is a metal festival in Germany, and I got into a car line at 4:30 p.m. on Monday, and we got to the festival at 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday.
I hate that for you.
So 23 hours in the car, had to sleep in the car, slowly inch the whole time, historic rainfall, all these reasons, right, of why it took so long. So the question is, what's the thing you've gone through the most effort to get or go to? Because that was definitely for me the most effort.
One time, my wife was coming back. She was with my girlfriend.
My wife.
My wife.
Thanks, guys.
My wife. My wife.
It was my job to pick her up from the airport. She was flying from France to Toronto. That was the cheap one. We were in Ohio, and it was a drive. I'll go up there. And as soon as I got to the border, I realized I had forgotten my passport, and this is when you needed a passport. And they weren't going to let me over, so I immediately drove back home 6 hours. And this time, I'm like, I can't drive. I'm like, I have to get there as fast as possible. So I hopped on a bus that was going to take me directly to the airport, and that was another 8 hours. And yeah, it was a whole thing. And she was a little bit upset with me for being 8 hours late. Yeah.
I mean, I think the PAX train that we took is probably the longest ever. And it was wonderful. It was perfect. Just laid
great.
down and
I met Lori
enjoyed the
Beth.
scenic views.
met Lori
You met
Beth.
Train steak.
woman, yeah.
That's the laziest thing, though. That you just got to sleep on a moving thing and arrive somewhere.
All right, well, I was in Australia visiting my friend at the time back in 2011, and we had to be up in Brisbane to meet her parents, who she hadn't seen in 6 months. And the airline we were going to take from Melbourne up was grounded due to subpar safety standards. So we had to drive that in 24 hours.
Ooh.
Except I was the only person who couldn't drive.
Wait, you can't drive?
I can't drive.
Wait.
So I was just that person sat in the back of the car, not saying anything, because I didn't want to be a bother. But it was worth it. We got to see her parents, and I made 2 friends for life and 1 person we don't speak to anymore.
I had to drive a box truck with 10 pounds of crickets to New Mexico.
Sure. Christ. Yeah, that's just normal for you.
Next caller.
Hi, I'm calling in regards to a question that appeared on an earlier episode over who is the Beyonce of gaming.
Please.
I felt it was not resolved, and I did have a submission that I think I called in with. So really, there's a bit of spite.
Yeah, the public commentary period is still open.
I know,
so,
I know.
Yeah.
My vote goes to Link from The Legend of Zelda because I think when Beyonce does something, changes the industry. When Legend of Zelda does something, changes the industry.
Okay.
Okay. I can also see Link in a leotard doing all the single ladies.
With the
all
CC
the
hat?
single ladies.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Definitely. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Interesting. Does that make Princess Zelda his Jay-Z?
That
Yeah.
checks out. That
also,
checks
yeah,
out.
I'm also down with that.
I could
Works.
see Zelda doing a collab with Linkin Park.
Yeah.
I definitely know a lot about Beyonce.
Oh, God.
All right. Next caller. We got 2 more.
I think we got to get through.
We've got 1 minute.
Yep.
Hello, Mark from Seattle, and recently attended my first rave, and it was Shrek themed.
Hell yeah!
Wow. So my question is, what DreamWorks or Disney themed rave would each of you love to attend?
You're banned from answering this question.
No, I'm not. You don't have that power. I want Pinocchio, the scene where all the little boys are in that town where they just destroy everything and they get turned into donkeys.
Oh, Mamma Mia, a talking puppet. Bam!
Right. Yeah.
Tron.
What's that?
Tron.
Oh,
that's
that'd be
actually a good answer.
My first industry event I ever went to was in Disneyland for Epic Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
And they were doing Tron parties every night in the California Adventure theme park, and they had it just for us, and it was this whole Tron thing. I was in Disney, and it was crazy.
What was the name of the drink?
They had a drink called Tron-tini.
Of course they did.
I was like Forrest Gump. I had myself about 17 Tron-tinis. It was a good time. Now I make Tron-tinis at home now. It's just Sprite and something blue and vodka, but it always goes down really well.
I think they pulled up the time card, but one less voicemail.
I'll make it quick. So the last wild license plate that I saw said DJ Naughty. And we all live in different places, so I gotta know, what's the wildest license plate you've ever seen?
Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller.
In London, I saw one that just said boobs. Which I was like, I respect that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any other?
I've seen
No, I saw that one too. Yeah.
Oh, you saw that one?
Yeah, mine also said boobs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have a list of shout-outs here, but I don't want to incur the wrath of any PAX enforcers. So real quickly, I want to thank everyone that came here for PAX, for the voicemail dump truck. Thank you to Tam. Thank you to Lucy. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Jan.
Thanks for the chat. I guess go to the Giant Bomb Twitch page and maybe an hour and see my head get shaved.
Yeah.
But shouts out to y'all.
We might go tonight. If you want to hang out, we're going to GameWorks. So if you want to come have drinks with us, feel free.
GameWorks, yes. Maybe hour and a half.
Yes, an hour and a half.
We'll tweet it.
We'll let you know when. But yeah, if you're just there, we'll be there too.
If you're sticking around, it's Kit and Krista next.
Yes.
So please do stick around. We promise
Yes.
them. They're cool.
Tell them, get Jeff out of Nintendo jail.
Yeah.
I love you. Get home safe. Maybe we'll see you later at GameWorks. You're all very beautiful.
Thank you.
Jeff, here's your receipt.
Thank you.